Okay, I don't think you're getting sound. Okay, the mouthpiece is moving, but are you actually getting sound? I can't tell. I know the mouthpiece is moving. My phone's miles away. I can't quite reach it. Bit do sound checks. Yeah, we're gonna be starting again on this, I think. I generally think we fucked up last time, and there's no way for us to recover. So, the best thing for us to do would be to start again, and let's not make that mistake. First, we just got to do a quick soundy sound check, because yeah, I can hear the sound. Cool. That way, I know we is all good. All right, I'm gonna swap you from top chat to live chat, so messages come through. Ooh, close. Playing survival, spaced out. I think I'd actually prefer it if that was on the other screen. You know what, we're good on this start. The only thing I need to worry about is the crew. Obviously, this time we don't want somebody who's got flatulence. That screwed us. That gave us so much natural gas in our bay. Actually, it might not be too bad later on once we actually get ourselves set up. And also, we need to get the fucking water system built a lot quicker than we did last time. Ooh, that's going flying. And we need to get power generation. I think I have a way around the power generation using a mass storage of power banks and us not going too heavy on stuff. Right, so let's see. So first things first, our first little dupe, I want to have digging. Digger. I'd also like them to have construction. 3 skills. Just trying to get the right person now. Come on, give me construction with a second skill. With a third skill, should I say. Be nice if you could, like, do this on a points-based system. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess we'll take that. That's with tier 1 skill. Increase calories. We can live with that. Right, our second one, we need a scientist. I'd like you to have a second skill as well. Oh. Can't do cooking irons. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Lastly, we need ourselves a farmer, and I would like for you to have cuisine as well. Oh, I should actually look at these. Stress balloon artist. Sorry. Vomiter. Destructive. Right, so we're just going to make sure they don't get down. Still, it's more this bottom one, because if we get another one that says fucking flatulent, we're fucked. Actually, if I can get cuisine and husbandry on one, that would be quite nice. Cuisine's the most important. Agriculture cuisine. Increased germ resistance, that's fine. Gains nighttime attribute bonus. Oh, that's absolutely fine. So they can stay up all night, they can do the cooking. They can do any power or any things. This is perfect. We'll just call ourselves Sanctuary this time. We're not going to call ourselves The Nest, as we always do. Oh, we've got 2 viewers already, Jesus. Wasn't expecting that. That's very unusual. Okay, let's pause it to start with. Oh, get a bit of lag there. Pause. I want to just have a bit of a zoom out so I can have a look. Right, so we've got a thing over here. We've got water over here. So it's likely we're going to have water on this side. Dirty water over here. We'll probably have the airlock coming off this side. What's this over here? Engineer's rock, Firth leaf. Oh, Mirth leaf. Chlorine gas. Okay, that's a struggle then, because it means we have to go into the chlorine to our airlock. That's not good. Our other option then is we could try building this way. Polluted oxygen. Or we could have our clean water here, and we could have dirty water maybe down here. they don't necessarily need to be above each other, but either way, I prefer it on this side. We've got carbon dioxide below us. That's not good. Oxygen. I think we're going to be heading down this way to start with. Yeah, cool. All right, so our plan is in effect. All right, then. Let's start going. So, I want this to be like a central room. So I think if we do that, door here, gap, ladder, gap, hole, gap. Gonna be out up and down. Right, I need an area. It's got 5 plants in it potentially. Or 5. That's a lot of fucking thing. Right, that's gonna end up being our park up there. Cool. So if we get this underway, so you start digging this out. I'm actually gonna do that as well. Like so. That's where our bathrooms are going to be. I don't like the fact we're going to be breaking this oxygen light, though. Right, cancel breaking the oxygen light. Ladder. Yep. Did not intend for that to happen. So that, cancel that. Do that. Obviously, getting the toilets in is like one of the biggest things because I don't want them pissing everywhere again. It's one of the things that really screwed us over last time. If anything, I want to try and get like the water facilities done as quickly as possible. Is that slime? Looks like that's not good. Are we going to end up building above ourselves? I prefer water to be at the bottom because it's easier to pump down. Maybe we end up with clean water down. That's all algae. Maybe we end up with clean water down here and we have dirty water somewhere near the top. It looks like our slime biome's near the bottom. A lot of algae down there. So I don't want to go into this slime, not until we've got respirators and such. So we could end up having an airlock down here. Well, it looks like we're going to have to, so we can deal with the polluted and the oxygen, the chlorine and such. But yeah, I guess we'll have dirty water at the top then. Now, however, I actually want to cancel this because I want them to start focusing on the higher up area. Pressing the wrong buttons there. Obviously, getting the toilet in before we run out of time is really important, otherwise they're going to piss themselves again. Which was a problem we ran into the first time. I think I'll have the bedrooms here. Actually, you know what? No. Cancel. Don't do that. Gap. No, that's the pole, that's the gap. Right, so here's the door. The toilet's there. Generally, I want the toilets to only have like one entrance. It'll be on this side, I guess. So that way they always have to run past the sinks. I prefer rooms in the middle where they can come in from either side, like the science labs, which doesn't really matter. I want to get them in as soon as physically possible. Let's increase the speed. So we need to get them in. We need to get them in before we get anything in. There we go. 3 toilets. Right, now that's underway. Wait, is that on the correct floor? It is, yes. Next up, I want to put this in. Like so. This is going to be where our first oxygen production is going to go when we finally put it in. More importantly, what it allows me to now do is it puts me in a position where I can go, there's the door. Is this all sand? It is, for fuck's sake. And we can put in a barracks here. Might just get this in just before the first cycle ends. Cool, so we got the basics in. Nice. I haven't put a cover on this toilet here. That's really good. That's great progress to start off with. Wait. That shouldn't have been there. That shouldn't be there. I put that in the wrong spot. That should have been there. Let's do that then instead, and then we're going to deconstruct this. So we've already made our first mistake. Brilliant. And what I'm thinking next is let's get some power banks in. Let's get at least one power bank. Eventually we will swap all these out for smart type, because they hold more power. But it's just getting some basic power in to start with. Right, so stations. Get our research station in. Pop you there. Gonna get our... Oh, we need some metal ore. Had any metal ore yet? Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so all this needs digging out anyway. We'll dig that out. That'll allow for us to put power in and cabling. We need to start thinking where we want our farm next. So generally, I like to have like farms on the edges, like the kitchen in the middle. I guess there's nothing stopping us from putting. It's all about like sizing, because I don't want to go much wider than this in the middle. I guess we could say have our farm here, our kitchen directly above. We want our kitchen next to our. I was thinking of maybe having. I don't know what I want in this middle bit. We might have like say the kitchen. This layer. We want the farm above the... I might have the scoff house here. Kitchen here. But I don't have the facilities to put down the scoff house yet. In a minute, we just need to get the very Billy basics in. Oh, we're getting into free time. Cool. Nobody caught anything serious there. Right, so add a new schedule. You're going to call night shift. Now you're a night person, so I want you on the night shift. We're going to have to change some of this later. Oh, it's bath time, not. We can just get him onto a night shift. There we go. Oh, that is the start. Hello, are you going to win? Probably not. There is no winning in this game. There is only doing slightly better each time you play. So I won't be playing for long. I am literally just playing over my lunch break. That in. Manual generator. I was actually supposed to put oxygen production there. More for me for not doing that. I'll get that there. I'm going to dig out. No, there's no point digging out yet. Just wasting time. Cool. Right, so once that's on the go then. So I don't... This is in the way. I don't like the fact that's in the way. Right, I've decided dirty water is going to go near the top this time. We'll have clean water at the bottom. So, if we're having clean water come down here... It's also generally where I'll put my oxygen, my carbon dioxide trap. I don't know what's in these. What's in this? Oxygen, vacuum, vacuum, oxygen. Oh, don't want to go that low. So we'll count this in 4s, working our way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the next floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't want to do that one. There is a floor here. I'll mark it there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Floor. Perfect. That does line up with the floor. Nice. Right then. Need to be careful here about this polluted oxygen now. How polluted is it? Not something I definitely... Not something I want to breathe, shall we say. If I do the end of my tank here. 4 high for the tank. There's the floor. Don't... My hands are in the wrong spot. That's that. That's the pole. That's a gap. Cool. Yep, so that's in the right spot. Wait, no, this is clean. This is clean water. Not dirty water. What am I thinking? Nope, let's not do it that way. Also, we need somebody who's got a slightly higher dig level, apparently. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the next floor. Okay. Dig that bit out. Oh, we need somebody who's got... Yeah, we definitely need somebody who's got a higher thing. What's in here? Carbon dioxide. Oxygen. Polluted oxygen. Oh, fuck. I don't even really want to break into this. So we need to be careful of this slime down here as well. We do not want to break into slime, but I don't want to go any lower than this anyway. I'm probably going to put my gas trap down here. Algae, 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 algae. Oh no, there is slime. There is slime exposure there. We need to be very careful about where we put, how we do our oxygen, our gas trap. Right then. Same time, we need somewhere for our dirty water to go. Should just be, because I avoid all carbon dioxide. It's vacuum cool. Alright, let's get some research on the go as well, whilst we start working. First things first, we want to get some food production in. I want to get this. It's probably the most important thing, was to research at early stage. Yep, I don't need any of these videos that it's trying to offer me. If I need a source of food, you need oxygen generation. We should actually have a basic oxygen. Yeah, we do. Liminal station. Use the conversion of polluted dirt into polluted oxygen. Oh. That's one way to deal with it. But we shouldn't really get any polluted dirt at this stage, because until we decide, oh well, we'll get polluted water when we clean these out for the first time. Hopefully by then we've got our dumping ground. Right, I'm going to do some more math now and work out where the next one's going to go. So obviously it's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another floor. Alright, so if we've got a bathroom here, I think we'll have our mess here. Kitchen here. It might overtake 2 floors. Our greenhouse going this way. What is over here? What's the temperature like? 22. Doesn't seem like it's too hot. It seems to be getting warmer towards the center. Warmer over here. And then again, chlorine. 30 odd degrees over here. 36. This is organic. 46. 46. Ooh, it's actually quite warm over here. Is this heading towards like a volcanic area? Uranium. Ooh. Very nice. Phosphorate. I like the swirl. Oxygen light. That'd be something great to break into at some point. Seems quite cool over here still. 20 degrees. So yeah, this area can be the farm. So what was you saying? So scarf house, toilet, farm, kitchen. Is there anything more we need above that? Obviously, we need the park, which is going over here. So I've lost count. Right. So scarf, kitchen. Kitchen might need to take up 2 floors. I've had to do that before. It's going to have to be a very thin kitchen because of that. Unless we expand it out and have another tunnel system here. So I'd like this to be a park. If we say this is the entrance to the park, there's the door, gap, ladder, gap, pole, gap, door. Yeah, we're going to have a very thin center here. It might... Maybe if I put the recreation diner... What's stopping me from putting the kitchen beyond the diner? Put the kitchen over here. Then I can have a recreation... Yeah. I have diner here, kitchen over here. Recreation zone here, going into a park. And... I don't know. Something. But it does mean, if I go 1, 2, 3, 4... There's the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a floor. I could turn this into dirty water. And have my airlock here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my floor. There's my airlock. Right, so we need to dig out some area here then. So there's the gap. There's the pole. There's my last gap. There's where the door goes. Here's where the room where the airlock starts. Right, but more importantly, we need to dig this area out. What do you think? 10? Yeah, 10's probably enough. Same there again. However, this does mean we might burst into that water when we dig all this out. Wait, was that a... No, it's not. I thought there was a high dig requirement up there. Right, how many calories do we have left? 17,000. We use 3,000 a day. We've got 5 days left. We can do this. 5 days to sort this out and get some plumbing in. Get the research zone done. Research for the first thing's nearly done. Wait, do the... They're the only ones that fit on these. I think the smart ones need a 2x2, so we can't even put smart down the middle. Maybe I should have doubled up the middle section. You're still working on that. Why is nobody digging out this bottom area? Should all be in a work time right now. Right, hopefully. Lock new blueprint. What have we unlocked? Oh. Just for starting, yeah, we get some things. I just keep my eyes on the time. It's actually 12 o'clock. My phone on charge so it doesn't die. How's it sounding to you guys? It's like the music too loud or something. Or too weak. Striped water seed gloves. Okay. This takes way too long to unlock. It's the background. Light. Oh, nice. That's Starry Night by Van Gogh. Van Gogh. Nice. They're all just schematic things. Not schematics. Cosmetic. Cool. Because as soon as we've got the research done for our... Taking a very long time. Oh, they're on the second one already. The next thing I'm thinking then is... I want to get the one that lets water through. That one. That's next. Well, that gets me the lavatory anyway. Because that allows me then to actually finish this area. Yep, keep that battery charged. But it's so much simpler at the start of this. Once you've got these basics in, you've got like this nice area where you want to relax. You can't relax because this level is going to slowly start getting worse as the oxygen is used up. However, I do appreciate games like this. The fact of there's so many individual blocks right here. And it's not lagging the game out. So whoever's come up with this has come up with some very clever methods to allow for a massive amount of objects without having massive amounts of lag. And you got to appreciate that. Oh, is our research done? Research is done. Cool. Right, start doing lavatory research. Let's see if we've got that then. What was it? Toilet. Dining hall was going to be here. Thing over there. Farm's going over here. Right, so food. Ration box. You start here? No, the first two need to be normal blocks. Now, if I'm right in thinking as well, the thing that lets us build greenhouses, I don't think that works with the basic food, the meal wood. If I'm right in thinking, anyway. Also, I don't remember how much one of these produces. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Cancel route. Right, it produces one thing every 3 cycles. Right, which produces meal lice, which I can't click on. Oh, there we go. 600 calories. So it's 200 calories a cycle. Okay, 200 per cycle. It's easy enough because we need 3,000 per cycle. So if we divide 3,000 by 200, that is 30 divided by 2, 15. So we need 15 plants to survive. But once we get the kitchen in, we can reduce that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Cool. That's the very barely minimum we're going to need to do this. As we stated, once we've expanded out and put our kitchen and stuff in, we'll be fine. That'll be moved out. Here we go. Our first blueprint. I'll take the sand, I think. Don't really want another NPC at this stage, as useful as they would be. Now, the problem is we've also got some new research pieces that you use to research. I don't know how big they are. If we say 1, 2, 3, if we say 3, the first one, I'm going to go 3 for the second one that I know of. Then I add another 2 blocks. I'm going to say that should be where it ends. That is going to be my research lab. how wide it's going to be. Which then gives me loads of space on this side for me to do other things. Right then, so from this side, we want... I need this oxygen light to fuck off. That's a thing. There it goes. Right, we've done digging up here. We've not done digging. You guys need to hurry that up. Makes life a lot easier if you do this work that I'm trying to get you all to do. I am glad that we've got one person who's a night owl. It does make things a lot better. Am I clicking oxygen? I don't want oxygen. Door. We can also improve this slightly if we put in a water jug thing here. A lot of digging that needs doing. I think right now we just need to idle and let them do their jobs. Mess tables now, nice. 3 mess tables in here. Problem is, based on their build height, they won't actually reach that gap to fill that in. Annoying. Does mean in order to fill that in, we're going to have to dig out a gap here. Wide. Research done. Cool. This is what we need to start doing our water facility. Does that include the pump? It does include the pump. Right, next I want to try and get filtration in. I should now be able to put in... Oh, get composter in. Next essential, because it lets us deal with dirty materials. You know what? Cancel that. No, not hot. Yes. Just want to change my mind on a slight design thing there. Even though I am actually after something. What I want... I don't think I've actually got it. The water thing. Right, anyway, so let's have a look at rooms right now. You count as a barracks. What do we need to be a luxury barracks? No cots. Right, so we can't do that. Private rooms also have to have no cots. Dining hall. Cool. No industrial machines. Needs 1 decor, 1 recreational. To get out this, we need no mess tables. Right, so we need a decoration and a recreational. I'm trying to get the recreational for it. Go. First plant is in. Right, we're getting a little bit low on oxygen to the looks of that. 41% breathability. Right, so let's get some oxygen production in now. First one in there. Now, how much power does this use every day? This is important. It also produces a little bit of heat, which we will need to deal with later. How much power do you use? 120 watts. How much do you store? Kilojoules. How many watt hours is that? I can't convert between kilojoules and watt hours. Right, we'll just have to trust. That'll give us that breathability back. Next important thing we need. We've still got plenty of food. Don't need to worry about this yet. He's holding his breath. Great. Right, so now we can start replacing some of this. This all needs replacing with mesh. 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 You need to become mesh. You need to become mesh. And we need to dig that out. Well, all for a great reason of, if we get to a point and say, like, if we get a hydrogen leak, we don't want hydrogen to be, like, stuck in here, filling it. It can then gas out and can go up to the top, where we will have another gas collector. Deal with it. What the hell is that? Oh, it's an egg. Ah, look, there's the cold region. We're heading towards the cold region. That's great. It means we can have our industry up here. It's in the cold area. Works out fine. Brilliant. We also have our power production up there. That's a big thing we need to deal with. We will need a gas chamber down here at some point. We'll have to pump this water out. And I'll probably put like an airlock here. Head down into all this. But we will need to start dealing with this carbon dioxide soon, so I need them to start digging this out. Also, we need to start... I would like to get water facilities in before these all fill up. Oh, not enough pressure. Don't worry, as soon as they decide they want to start building, we'll be fine. But for some reason now they've decided they want to dig rather than build. Why have they chosen today to start digging? Make a priority thing. Priority 9. This slot. Oh, somebody's feeling queasy. What's wrong with you? It's food poisoning. Right. What happens when you don't have cleaning facilities? I was hoping that we could get a bit further in before the food poisoning would take over, but... generally, we should still be okay. A little bit of food poisoning isn't going to kill us. It most definitely will. A bit of food poisoning is actually very bad for you. As a former chef, I shouldn't really say that. Right, so you're my researcher? Yes? Yeah. Get you the research hat. Really? Oh, I should have really got research with... in rocketry. Ah. Well, we'll probably end up having another research down the line anyway. We usually end up with 2. Okay, research is done. So we've got our filters. Next thing we want to look at then is potentially gas storage, which is up here. I need to get the next level of research. It also gets us on that insulated doors. We need airlock doors, which are these ones. We'll research this bit for now. That's very important. There we go. Oxygen production on the way. Essentially what we'll end up with is a gas extractor down here, which will then go off to... I'll probably have gas collection here, well, above my airlock, which will have a bunch of like filters and such. Can't hear music, can hear sound effects, but fine overall. Okay, took me a while to respond to that. Really tiny, I'll turn the music up a little bit, there we go. Yeah, so we need gas collection, it'll be a bunch of filters, a bunch of tanks, and then some way to deal with it above, and then we'll put our power production up here. We'll also have another gas extractor up here that'll bring it down, so that way it circles all of our air. Generally, do I want gas collection at the bottom? I might not put the gas collection at the bottom this time. I might put it up here at the top, because if it's close to the cool area, it lets me get it to the temperature I need it. Because we warm up really quick. There's no doubt in that. We warm up really, really fucking quick in this. I mean, look, it's like 24 degrees most of the place. If you get to over 30, all the plants will die. So we need to maintain like a 30-ish degree thing, and what we would usually do for that is you have an area where you just have like a room with your intake pipe going in that has like your radiate, your gas that you want to cool down. So in our case, oxygen. And you want to maintain the temperature of the room, and you put like a radiating pipe in there. What you'd do is if the room gets too warm from, you know, obviously heat build-up, then it cools that room down by circulating some more cold air back in. Like it'll have like a cycle that will pump a little bit of cold air just until the temperature comes back down to where you want it. Or you'd use water pipes. Water pipes are a good one where you tell it, oh, I want you to move some water around. Well, not water because it'll freeze thanks to this. Salt water is usually pretty good. Yeah, brine, because that can get pretty cold. So you'd have that cycle around with, once again, a radiated water pipe. It cools the room down. So the oxygen, so the temperature in that room always stays in the zone you want it, about 24-ish degrees. Then that gets picked up by your oxygen pipes, and your oxygen pipes then come down here and they distribute oxygen around your entire base. It's a very convoluted system to distribute oxygen. Oh, why's the... Oh, it's carbon dioxide. It's not quite filled out yet. But it should get down to the bottom soon enough. Once we start opening some more of these floor bits up, we can get the air moving around a bit easier. That research done? No, something off. Oh, I think we finished our first bit of oxygen research. No, I don't want it, I just wanted to click on it. Of these most important pangs, that microbe musher, which we will be working towards next. Obviously, we need to try and get this area done. Before everyone starts pissing themselves all the time. Okay, so we're going back to random shite again. Building things, not digging. I like how they started digging when I need them to build, and now they're building now that I want them to dig. Another skill point earned. You are going to be my farmer. Generally, why I like husbandry to be on the same thing, because it's the same skill. Keeps them happy. Art fundamental. Oh, because you've got 1 point in art already. No, I need you to be a digger. It is good that we have somebody who's got the basics for art fundamentally, because then we can get some better art pieces in. We will take... Roll another researcher already. Decrease construction, increase excavation. Go on then, we will take on our next scientist. We'll take him on a bit premature. It might screw us over, but the only other option was dirt. Dirt's not really going to benefit me. Cots. And another mess table. And no, we should be alright outhouse-wise. Because there's only 3 of them that are going to be using it at any one time because of the scheduling. For you. No oxygen, no power. Go use the power thing then. It's not hard. I guess we'll put in another battery. Yeah. Oh, you fell asleep on the floor because the cot wasn't made. Okay. How much oxygen are you producing? 333 grams an hour, a second. Let's get somebody who's awake. You. I can't remember how much. Or inhaling. 80 grams. So 80, 240, 320. So that's only just providing enough oxygen with a little bit overflow. Cool. It's fine. We've essentially met an equilibrium there. Then that's good. The only thing we've got to watch out for is this carbon dioxide buildup, which we will be getting to dealing with soonish. Cool, our research is done. Search. Alright, so that's the filters, the gases. Next up then, I wanna get decoration in so we can upgrade our facility, but I think getting the extra research will be the better thing. Oh, plus it also gets us this, which we also need for in here. Yeah, that's probably the better option. Survival at its peak. Now he's holding his breath, which means we're not getting enough oxygen around. We're gonna have to put in another oxygen generator. Another mesh here. Take this out. We are slowly running out of food. They're just... I think it might just be a case of there's too many tasks on at the same time. We should be okay. I hope. We'll see. Oh, is that we're building the battery? Gives us more storage. It means the oxygen production can carry on going for longer. That's emitting 500 grams now. Okay, that's way above what we need. Just need to wait for the air to just spiral around. Ah, there's also a lot. Oh, that's why there's carbon dioxide. Okay, I need you guys to like hurry up and do some of the tasks I've given you. Especially like the digging tasks down here. Especially this task here. I might actually set the priority on this a little bit higher. By higher, I mean 9. Let's face it, at the minute, this can be used as a carbon dioxide trap. This part's where the early stages. That's just done. Really? We did both levels that research? Oh, okay. In that case, then, the first level of decoration. Right. Utilities. No. Go. Water cooler. You there? We're down to 2,000 calories. It is not producing anywhere near enough food at the minute. Oh, we've got a 4th person in. We need 20 of these in order to maintain. Alright, so we're going to need to get in our thing a bit sooner than I was hoping. No, it's food. Musher. I'm just going to put it here for now. I'll move it later. Why are these complaining? What's wrong with this? Oh, it needs fertilization. We don't have any more fertilizer? There we go. Oh, it needs dirt. Okay. Well, that gets our carbon dioxide levels a little bit lower. Set this high again. Higher level dugout. Should have just done that as one big sweep. They can do the 3. Now, I might do the majority of our gas storage down here, apart from oxygen, which I'll send to the top. Well, let's get this done first. If we can get this done, we can start pumping the water out here into there. What's the gap? To be honest, we don't even need... reduce this facility down. That. I'm confusing myself here now. I'm going to do that. So carbon dioxide out the way again now. Cool. Toilets are getting a little bit fuller. I mean, we are dealing with the dirty mud. It's just dirty water I'm worried about. But we seem to be in a goodish spot, shall we say. Alright, we've got our calorie counts back up again. Nice. Waiting copper. Loads of copper. We've got no water in that yet, cool. Ah. I have no idea what this Havarano means. Anyway, we need more research. Research. What do we want next then? Probably start working towards our environmental suit, wherever that is. And there, alright, so we've already started. Oh, we need. No, we don't. Okay, so we've already got that. What's this? Electrolyzer. Right, we might use that if we can find a steam vent. Maybe. Medicine. Generally, if we avoid germs, we won't need it. Let's start doing power then. There's our smart battery. We need to get onto this one as quickly as possible and get the refined metals as well. So once we start getting onto real high power usage, we're going to need better cables. It might even be a case of like this system here might just rely on this, and then other systems will go onto a different cabling system and we slowly upgrade. So we don't burn our cables out. Because I've had that problem before where our cables just start burning all the time, and at that point you're generally just screwed. Because you've got no way to fight it. Right, so you should now have been upgraded to a Great Hall. Yes, cool. No wash basins built. Yeah, I'm aware. We need them to start doing some of these jobs that I'm giving them. We need the jobs doing. Be sure we do that there. Water pitcher. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful that we don't burst into this water before everything's built. We might end up doing that. We might end up having to break this water into it, but then that's then going to just flood everywhere carbon might want, because I guess that would then build carbon dioxide instead. Or would the oxygen? No, because then you just break through there. I can't still dug out that top area yet. Which is the next most important thing. Admittedly, I'd actually like to try and get this built before we go into here, so I don't have to get wet. That's just gone off. Choose a blueprint. Ooh. Definitely not taking that. I'll take you. Right, and we've also got more research. We need to upgrade our research thing. Researching way too quick. Oh, fucking hell. Where'd that gust of wind just come from? Is there anyone that needs 2? We'll take the 2 points in the medical thing. It gives us the ability to start getting this bit, I guess. Like, I need it at this stage, but I guess we can start researching medical. Now they're digging back up at the top again. I think you just never dig like some kind of standardized standardized order. You know what? Fuck this. It's all going to 9. I want that area doing. I don't mind you digging out this top bit, it's that's preference to the next stage, but we need to start storing some, well, we need water so we can do the next load of research. Stations. Supercomputer. Yeah, I thought there were 3s. I'm going to put you there. And I can put the next one in the middle. That power thing will definitely get moved. Oh, we're out of power. I guess we've got plenty of oxygen. The carbon dioxide's not in that bottom chamber yet. Yeah, I've done all that in the wrong spots. That's definitely all wrong. That should have been over one more. Now my door is going to be here, which means I'm going to have to adapt all this bit here. It's fine, we'll make it work, we always do. Because right now the important thing is just getting the facility. How did they die? Oh, they were trapped. Oh, that's on me. I'm gonna reload just a little bit. I hadn't realised I trapped him. But I realised I would have yellow alerted that digging. So, yep, okay, my bad. Hopefully they're not dead. They're not. Line. That was on me. That was all me. I was an idiot. You over one. Make priority 8 this. Priority 9 is still going to be this. Having power is still more important than building. Power gives us oxygen. If we've got good oxygen, it pushes the carbon dioxide down anyway. Right, actually, cancel this, cancel that. Let's do it right now. That should have been there. Which is most definitely then going to release this water into here when we put in the next bit. Put that in. Then I'm going to put my ladder in. I'm going to put the ladder. I'm not, because then once I put the picture in, it's going to release all that. Ladder's going to have to go there then. With... I'm not going to put the picture in yet. We'll do that last. I want... pump. Water pump. Doing. Liquid vent goes at the end. Floor needs to be made of mesh. Now, we'll delete 2 of them later. Dig out that space there. Priority 8. All of that. Right, we're doing it right now. So it's all in the right places. The reload did help us again. In a way. In a strange... Didn't really help, but it did help way. So I'm going to increase your priority to 7. So as soon as the bottom area's done, that mushroom actually gets built. Cool. Going in a good direction. Good direction indeed. After 12. Probably get another 30 minutes on this so I can go get some food. Duplicate skill. Ah, what do you think now? I'm going to put you into research as well. Research. I've got no reason to start giving everyone priority work yet. I want another person, so we'll take the hatchling. Oh shit! Fuck, I didn't want him to do that yet. Oh, sucky socks. Motherfucker. That was not my intention. Well, see as though we've accidentally done that. Let's swap that out then, and we'll put in this pump. And we will put in bottle emptier. Right there. This gives less work. Yeah, see, they're all going to get sopping wet, and they're going to get cold, and they're going to get pissed off. And we're out of food. Where's that little munchkin? There he is. Hate to say it, mate, but we're going to have to die. We need the food. Ah, Christ, I can't believe we accidentally broke into that. Not my intention. Slightest. She's doing us calories. There it goes. Okay, 3,000 calories. I want to empty this side of it. Well, I guess we could always put gas storage here. Doesn't mean we're very close to this. So you need to be wired across here. Here. And you need to go through this line here specifically. Has to go through that line. Won't work if it goes through any other. Honest, I don't really want that there either. Want power line from this section. Yeah. Like so. As for plumbing. No matter where it goes out, as long as I don't put it on that line there. Be a liquid bridge. Have dirty water go around if needed. I like how they're working on all this plumbing system, even though these are on priority 9. But yeah, I actually really wanted to get this bit in before we broke into this, so that way we can keep everyone dry. Cool. Storage bin. Want you there. Micro musher is done. Why are you direct for now? Yeah, I just wish the power was all in like standardized units. I mean, it's all great saying, oh yeah, this has got fucking 1,000 joules of storage, 10,000 joules of storage. But what's that per watt? How many watts is in a joule? So I can work out how long I can keep things running for. Attack this little fuck. Oh, there was another one there. Another 3,500 calories. Ah, sweet. Ah, the farm's starting to expand now. This is good. Bigger the farm, more food we have, easier it is to stay alive. Cool, 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 cool. Our research is done as well. Anything more we can actually really research? Oh, right, yeah, we had to set that off again, didn't we? We reloaded. Get this bit done, that's the clean water production out the way. All objects. Out. Oh. Sweet. I want this to be like priority 8. We'll make it a priority 6. So it's above normal work, but it's not above the task that I've already assigned you. Attack for some reason. Just so we can get it out of the water facility. Right, so you're for some reason. Why are there none of these? Why are you not on priority 8? You should have all been on priority 8. Entire site here should be priority 8. No wonder it's not fucking doing it. Sake. Picking you up, still priority 8. It is nice. Our liquid storage system practically done. Well, it shouldn't go anywhere. Okay. Nothing there for it to go to. Now we need to get the top system done. That will come in time. We're out of copper ore or something. We shouldn't have done because there's copper ore there to be dug up. Yeah, so you're gonna be my dirty water storage. Wait, no, you're my dirty water. Yeah, that's dirty water storage. These two areas, yeah. And an airlock above. Then we need to figure out how to deal with dirty water. I mean, we can clean it. There are ways to clean it. You need to do a good job. Cool. We are actually starting to clean this area up. Nice. 3, 4, ceiling. Time, we will get rid of all it. But it does mean once all that cleanup's done, we will have to go back in the water again. I hope. We've got plenty of time to do this cleanup as well, because basically we've got loads of stuff on the go. Oh, look, the first requires emptying. This does other things as well, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes polluted water. It's an okay way to get rid of carbon dioxide, but it's not the best. There are other ways I can get rid of it as well. Blueprints. Mallow seeds. Yes, we'll take those. What are these mallow seeds then? Guess they're not wanting the plant there. I'm going to set this now to priority 8 because this is taking this. Go deeper as well anyway. up to there. Slide. There's the thing. That's where the door goes. Door isn't actually going to go there. Oh, two of the toilets are full now. That bin's nearly full as well. Priority 7. I guess wiring in. This thing is going to be priority 8. Priority. Actually, we're going to move on to this now. Farmer. They are two main priorities. Cooking and farming. You need to do them above all else. I'm going to make infinite mush loaf. Ice loaf, because it massively increases the amount of calories we can get out of it. It's chilly throughout. Yeah, I know, but once you're done down there, mate, that's this facility done. And it's just building this facility up here. Which is also one we're going to have to fully sweep out, because I can't be having us going into a dirty tank later on. I just realised what I was doing there. Go. What? Where did you just come from? Oh no. It's okay, just a little bit. It'll dilute. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Where the fuck did he just come from? Oh, fuck me. This is why we need to get the dirty water facility working. Because we can't be doing with those fuckers spawning in and ruining everything. Because I don't want to destroy the oxygenite. Destroy the oxygenite. But yeah, let's do that for. Oh, is that sand? It's gonna drop down here. Cool. Right that side then. Cool. Sink. That's what's going. Get this powering 9, and again, we need to get this entire area done. As soon as we get this done, we can get the toilets in. And it'd be happy days. We don't need to be doing the airlock because we're not going to advance that far out yet. Excuse me. Once this is done, it will be sealed, and it will stay sealed for the remainder. Apart from one door that will be over here eventually. I need the mesh there, mesh there, then mesh along. Yeah. So a bit more water. We're going to pump that stuff in. Skill. Cool. Got it. Oh, about my researchers. You're researcher number 1. Search. Researcher number 2. Have you ever improved carrying? Liquids. Water. Only water. Then we need viewpoint in. Tiles solid. There. Then I want to dig out this bit here. Sort a ladder going down here. There. The air finisher sweep down here? No. No. All standard. Plumbing. Clean water. Dirty water. Now you can see the importance of putting these bridges in. It means then this line here with the ladder has always got clean water on it. This ladder's gonna have the slidey chip. Fuck me. Another one of these fuckers spawned. I'm going to say cleaning these out. Actually, make it a yellow. The yellow is it's gone wrong. We need this dealing with right here and now, or people are going to die. but we will make them priority 9s because we need these to be cleaned. If they're not, then we're going to have more problems. Okay, we've got new skills, we've got another pack. Metal power bank. Okay, no idea what that's for. I guess that's something later on. What time is it? Oh, sorry. There was water going down to draw. Ah, sand blocks. Okay. I just can't see my fucking chat when I'm doing this. I could do with it. If I could find a way to make it just like pop up in the middle of my screen so I can see it, that'd be amazing. But I know there's no way to do that. Right. Crop tender. One of you had a better hat. You. I forgot to give you it. You're a field researcher now. You. Do I want to put you on super hard? Receive morale if I learn this. I don't think you actually gain anything for that, so we just keep improving your digging ability. We got toilets. Not fully deplumbed. That went down a little bit. These didn't even get touched for some reason, even though they were working on them. This is why I always liked it when I used to play with the TV on, because I could see it. It's there, it's big, it's in my face. It's like, yeah. Welcome to the universe. Not enough meal. Yeah, that's fine. Increase priority here again. Priority 8. Dig the shit out. And priority 8, what a tile block. Yeah. And 2 tile blocks here. And that. All along here. One there, one there. They clean them, but they don't lower the fucking usage thing on them. What we need. Power thing, what we've got power-wise. Better batteries. These two, yeah, these are 2 wide, not 1 wide. Jumbos, I'm sure, are the same as well. The smarts are the same. You could do with them because they don't leak as much power as these singles do. Oh, fuck me, who pissed on the floor? You dirty fucking cunts. Can't quite see. Where's the crit? Crit. Why would you do that when there's perfectly good fucking outhouses for you to all use? Now we're gonna have fucking unhygienic water making polluted oxygen. Brilliant. Ugh, we're gonna have to deal with that. Okay, so you've dealt with that, cool. Right, next up. Dig out the next layer. You can dig out both layers, you can get out now easy enough. And I want you to put the wall here. You can all navigate this area easy enough now. I should have said that to priority 8. Bottle picture. It's there. Oh. Just came in here, did you? Oh, I'm sorry, mate. You're gonna have to die. Priority 9, kill that fucker. You digging this oxygen light? You are not digging the oxygen light for some reason. Cool. That's that area done. Oh, there's another fucker. Where'd you come from? 39. You. We're not going to use you yet. What I want you to do now is I want you to sweep. Priority 9, this needs emptying. Entire area here needs emptying. There's something here it can't get rid of. What is it? Launch can be moved. Storage unavailable for oxygen light. Oh, for fuck's sake. But can I not store oxygen light in here? That I want all materials put in here. This is available for all storage. Is it still saying it can't be stored? No, cool. Probably because it was a new material and it hadn't categorized it yet. Oh, food levels is high. Not enough oxygen production. Kidding me? Durability is at 88%. 95%. How do we not have enough oxygen production? It's fine. There goes the reason. Not researching right now because we're too busy trying to sweep this area out. This say it needs to be done. This needs to be the highest priority. Like a layer just drop down. I guess the bar doesn't come down after it's been cleaned. No, you only need to be. You need to be clean when going in. You're clean for when you're eating. Oh, restoring some power. All of them seem to have like a very neutral face. I don't think anybody's really happy. It'll be a lot better once we get this area built. Nothing stopping me from, say, going storage bin, putting that there. Making an emergency build. It's priority over the sweep. Then put all standard sweep store in here. And all the non-standard stuff. That way you can just use that for storage. If that's running around. Oh, they're still not going to do it. They want to use the other one first. Okay, fair enough. Oh, no, there they go. I guess they're trying to like keep items together. It's understandable, I guess. Good. Decided to get the sweep done up here. Then we've got the next annoying part. Cabling and something. Right, so next up I will have a liquid pump here. You are going to pump out. That's it. That's all I want you to do. You are a separate cable. You are going to come here. That's it. That's all I want from you at the minute. Oh wait, no. I've actually gone one too far on that. Cancel that. Then as for power... Actually, let's not do that. Let's do that. And we we won't need to come back into here until we've... Well, you're going to need to go one higher. Yeah, then we won't need to go back into there until much later in the game, potentially. See, so that's just like a cleanup process. It's not as bad. Oh, all my building tests at the minute are priority 8. I need to lower that back down. Oh, we're out of power. Why do we run out of power? We're using any more power than we usually use. We've only got one oxygen on the go. Like, this isn't pumping, because it's not needed. Nothing up here is using power yet. One lavatory at the end. Shit. Okay, now they're going for that. Need them to plot this shit out. Once that's done, clean up this area here. And once that's cleaned up, seal this off. So if you missed an object. I want to make sure all of this gets cleared out. No items in here. Nice and clean, so we don't ever have to come back in this room. Then we can start getting back to research. Our carbon dioxide levels really low. Oxygen production really high. Fire seeds, we can get water. I'll take the seeds. The only other thing though is I will probably down the line I will put in a pump in here. Right on there. An air pump in here. But that won't be till much later. That's a or we're trying to get rid of all the polluted oxygen in this area, and then we'll send it off, get it cleaned, and then we'll get it pumped into the base, because dirty water produces polluted oxygen, which is amazing. It's free oxygen if you can clean it, but it's the need to clean it part. You want that in like a little secure room over to the side, like here somewhere, beyond an airlock, so that way you're in a hazmat suit when you go into it, so it doesn't screw you. Okay, but this is going a lot better. A lot better. A little bit more down here. If they just clean this bit out, we're done. Then it's just the building process. So gathering up the last of it now. And now this is because we will have oxygen cleaning. Not oxygen cleaning, some water cleaning at some point. I don't know where I'm going to put the water cleaning. I don't know if I'm going to send it this way and do something over here, or if I'll send it this way and do something here. All I know is that there will be some water cleaning at some point. Coming in. There's a good chance this will be I mean, unreachable build. Oh, because it got rid of the fucking path. Put a temporary ladder. Yeah. Need to do something about that polluted water. It's pissing me off. I don't want to deal with it until we've got to this. I don't know if they're going to be able to reach this. Might be able to do it through the floor. Okay, they can't do it from the floor. Okay. Fine. You need to be that high. What's that? This. Liquids. Polluted water only. For fuck's sake. 39. Get rid of that. I thought the question was no power, then I realised, oh, the water's not good. The wire's not good. Oh, for fuck's sake. They started doing that before they did the wires. Oh, because it's a priority 8. It shouldn't be a priority 8. It should be a priority 5. Which means we're all going to get dirty socks, which they're not going to like. And they've got potential to get sick. Right, you guys need to hurry up. You need to get that last wire in. So much so, I'm going to call it an emergency. If this wire doesn't get put in, you guys are fucked. It's going to be the same with this. This needs to be a yellow alert. It needs to be done right here and now. Oh. I don't know if I got rid of all the dirty water down here. Did I? No. Fuck. I fucked up. Oh well. Just have to live with it. Do I want to live with it or do I want to fix it? Let's fix it. This needs to be done now. I'm afraid this has to be a crit. 19. Jesus. It's an emergency cleanup, guys. Get this shit done. Please don't tell me that these toilets are. Is all of our storage full again? No, we've plenty of storage. So why are you not storing the items I've told you to store? Like the coal. Not deconstruct any of that. Why are they just ignoring these yellow alerts and not doing the job I've given them? Just ignoring that job. All 20 of those jobs, they're ignoring them all. Technically, that doesn't need to be. That is. Maybe that's 6. Fact though is, I've told them, emergency, get rid of all this shit, and they're not doing it. What the hell's going on? Oh shit, it's 20 past 1. Right guys, I'm going to have to pause it here, and we will continue later on. Because I've pretty much missed Scoff, and I've got to get back to work.